Hello everyone, I'm Ocir and it's time to check out some more pictures. This time I'm gonna talk about how you can challenge yourself as a role player. The reason for this topic is that some players might have trouble going completely into character. This could be because the player is new to LARP, or maybe he or she just stuck in a certain roleplay mindset. Hopefully when you're done with this stuff you won't have any trouble falling straight into any kind of character. First off, I would really recommend having a friend to help you out. It just makes everything a lot simpler. Sit down and take notes about your own personality. Are you a cheerful person, considerate, and so on? This is why it would be easier with a friend, because the positive aspects of this could be hard to agree on if you are on your own about it. So, if you are doing this with a friend, ask that friend what 4 or 5 different things about you they would claim stands out the most. When it comes to finding negative aspects, I'm not talking about, for example, backstabbing friend or anything like that. Aim more for lesser things here, like if I see something untidy I can't help myself but to clean it up. Not saying you are a backstabbing friend, but it illustrates my point. Now that you've taken notes about this, create your character with the same traits as your personality has. However, add one trait you don't have in your own personality. How extreme this trait is gonna be is something you would have to feel your way through. Figure out what would be a comfortable limit for yourself to play with. Let's have some examples on this. You and your friend agree that you are a happy person in general, and decide to add a small trait to this. So your character is now extremely happy if he or she can make someone clap together with you. This example is a rather small trait, but if you're nervous about adding traits, then you can sort of edit one you already have. Now, same example as just mentioned, but this time you decide to challenge yourself a bit more. So you add a completely new trait. You have an extreme fear of darkness, or you blame everything on the weather. Yeah, I said it right. Of course, it is possible to add more and more traits if you feel comfortable with it. But the goal is that for each LARP you use this character, you add traits that makes the character more and more the opposite of yourself. So if your main trait is happy, nudge your character more and more into a grumpy type of character over the span of a couple of LARP events. If you worry about other players asking questions about sudden changes in your character's personality, you can always add some background story every time you change up the personality. But it's important that you're honest with yourself here. Don't add too much traits if you're not certain about it. It is better to have some traits ready in the back of your head. This way you can add these during the LARP if you feel your current traits are not really challenging you as a role player. So yeah, that's about it. I hope this helps and that you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you want more, subscribe. I'm Ocir. Take care.